Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Fwop, and my Long War marathon continues. In case any of you are wondering how I can put out so many videos, I'm doing nothing else. I'm just having a total blast. Let's look at the nicknames, and let's just have a look. Let's have a little peek into the Tactical Sense Overhaul mod of mine. So our scout has reached corporal rank, which, let's take a look at the different paths and how they develop at corporal for scouts. So you have hit and run, followed by aggression. That's an obvious combo. With a strike rifle, it's particularly deadly if you just like to cruise around at mid-range, or with the shotgun at close range you can really do some damage with a shotgun crit because the damage is so high. It also, aggression adds a little bit of will and a mobility to complement a run and gun. Also complementary are holo targeting and tactical sense. Tactical sense also gives you 3 aim and 3 will, so it's really a pure stat boost, a little bit of everything, and the extremely hard to come by defensive stat. It is an excellent perk for characters who are going to be in heavy cover or light cover. It stacks incredibly well with low profile. And in the cases where you're behind heavy cover is superior to low profile. So think carefully about how you mix those two together. But I love Tactical Sense. You can't get that kind of defense without it. It can turn smoke and standing out in the open into heavy cover. Almost. Alright, so Tactical Sense is awesome. It lets you apply holo targeting without dying when there's multiple enemies around. That's how these two combo. You're close enough to apply holo targeting, but you're safe enough that doing so won't get you killed. And then Will Survive is followed up by Battle Scanner. Battle Scanner adds some aim, and that's it. It gives you 2 battle scanners for free, no wait, which is awesome. And with the Will to Survive character, Battle Scanner builds into Packmaster at the highest rank. But also they're incredibly useful to have and solid on scouts. Will to Survive scouts, of course, can get closer than anyone without dying to your enemy, and thus can reach the furthest with their battle scanners. Battle scanners can also be used to mitigate a slight amount of squad sight penalty if you just really need it, or you're going to take a lot of squad sight shots this turn. That said, these two are swappable. You could take Tactical Sense along with Will to Survive for an incredibly tough scout. As a matter of fact, scouts can take all of the defensive perks in the game if you do it right. If you follow that build tree, or if you mix and match, and that can make for an incredibly tough scout who can survive, but they might not be able to do much while they're up there. That said, we are going to go with Tactical Sense so that our scout may live. Also, a little extra will and a little extra aim never hurt anybody. The scout's going to live with a marksman rifle and a scope from now on. Oh yeah, so this class's name, I decided to call this class Point. Simple enough. I'm willing to change it if you guys think of something better. That's what I had when I made the spreadsheet. Okay, this is a moderate abduction. Oh yeah, we're not going yet. Alright, let's look at Mr. Lowrider here. You can't nickname yourself. I make the nicknames. You have to deal with them. Alright, so we have our squad sight. Sniper has gone into precision shot for the they basically get plus 60% crit chance with a sniper rifle at squad sight ranges because you ignore the standard squad sight critical penalty, which is 30, and you get 30 on top of that. That's why our crit chance went from 0 to 55 when we used precision shot. So that's awesome. Follow this up, we have sharpshooter, which is plus 10 crit chance in all situations, which is good for us, especially when we're trying to hit those precision shots and trigger that super crit. And 10 aim against enemies in full cover, which is of course excellent. Contrast this, the operator sniper from my last playthrough, with the ready for anything into sentinel sniper. Now, ready for anything is if you fire without moving, you automatically enter Overwatch. And of course, when you're in Overwatch, Sentinel is what you want the most. Sentinel comes with 3 willpower. Ready for anything comes with 1 aim and 3 willpower. Now, you don't have opportunists. You can't have moved. So what you're really doing is protecting an area, but you're protecting it really well. And the sniper rifle is a beast of a weapon, even without opportunist. So we'll see. This might actually be overpowered, but you don't have covering fire, and you don't have opportunist. So Sentinel doesn't match the other playstyles very well. If you have these perks, you can fire from incredibly long range, whereas Sentinel is not that. It works well enough with Snapshot, but unfortunately they're mutually exclusive, and of course it does not work well with Run and Gun. So you can see how these maintain their separation. And of course the last option for snipers, the last specialty, is the Run and Gun into Snapshot sniper. Now Snapshot comes with 4 aim and 1 mobility, which of course is very nice. But let's see, any shot taken after any costly action suffered 10 aim. That's really not so bad. 40% of that is mitigated by the inherent aim of the Snapshot, letting you move around and shoot. Now, the cost is, of course, that you don't get these awesome perks. You're not getting the headshot if you have Run and Gun. So you're just taking basic sniper shots, extremely low crit chance if you're in squad sight. You're probably going to be using a marksman rifle. If you do use a marksman rifle, you can skip Snapshot. Then you can Run and Gun and Sentinel with just a marksman rifle, but of course, then Sentinel only works, then you're just close to the enemy. So you have to think about it. The Ready for Anything sniper can sit outside the enemy range, plink away, and protect an area. The Run and Gun sniper can push up towards the enemy and then trigger Sentinel, kind of a rolling Guardian, as opposed to a camper. That said, we're going with Sharpshooter for the extra aim against heavy cover, which will be amazing. Wish I had that last time, and the extra crit chance. That said, gonna double check, but you are now an operator specialist. Okay. We're gonna one command. Is this one the medic? Nope. How many commands do I have? 3? I'm so confused. Here's our smoke grenade one. Oh, it doesn't show you the extra uses from the perks. I was like, what? Let's wait and see which commander we want to take. We'll definitely take one. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave an empty spot to remind myself. So we've got a scout and a sniper. Let's take... gunner. Suppression is key. Ah. So we have 2 gunners, if I'm right. This gunner has 76 aim, 4 health. This gunner has 75, but is a whole rank above and a lot more health. This gunner is going to be a fire type specialist. Fire being concentrated, accurate fire. Not necessarily what will like blow someone away in one hit, but what will win long firefights. So with our choice between suppression and flush, the LMG really shines since it has higher base damage and flush does damage based on your base damage. That said, it adds 30 to our chance to hit, which means as long as we're flushing, we're almost guaranteed to hit. LMGs are heavy. I don't think I'll be needing a scope, but they are nice. You will burn through ammo really fast. I think I am going to take ceramic plating and a battle scanner. I like battle scanners on LMGs at this point in the game because if you just blue move, you get very little. Alright, I want to keep pushing this guy up towards higher rank. He can level up this time. He's only 52 points away. He looks like he's set. Load out. Cedric Young, nice. Give him a scope and a marksman scope. Alright, so the marksman scope will let us apply holo targeting from outside standard range, which is amazing. So this team is going to be deadly. That said, this character is going to be my medic. With her incredibly low aim, decent speed, and decent health. She can't hit much. It's good to start training your medics early. Then she's going to be an actual surgeon, so a command type surgeon, that is. And I don't have any engineers on the field. I guess that's not my fault when I look at it. Maybe it is my fault. This guy has decent aim, low everything else except for speed, so he will be my runner. We'll enhance that aim, keep an AP grenade around, give him tack armor so he doesn't die. We hope. Her, yeah, we gave the assault carbine. We could look at the machine pistol, 2 to 4 damage, 2 to 4 damage. If we go with the SMG and the machine pistol, we still get a net 1. Are they equivalent? Lower accuracy. I see. Alright, we'll go with that. I'll give it a shot. Her. She's good. The rest of these guys are quite long range. See, I prefer to duke it out rather than... My assaults are not leveling up. Because I like to take a gunner every mission. Although, I should probably consider getting the assaults into the game.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets.
Alright, this time we're going to hold our noobs back so they don't die. I like that intro a lot.
This is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your
All right, this
Roger,
is a
Big
new.
Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Yeah, this is a new map. That is the invisible wall. Okay, this isn't a huge map. Forgot to look at the area of operations. Okay. That said, red shirts first.
Heading there now.
Oh god, fences. If you ever played the original XCOM, fences were like the worst possible cover. Oh, there were bushes too, I suppose.
That's affirmative.
Okay, the interior's clear. We want to plant the sniper somewhere
Okay.
where they can continue to cover a lot of area. I'm gonna pop the LMG
Roger, Dodger.
up on this truck. Classy. Our point will move between the two.
Wilco. Roger that. Scanning.
And our assault,
On the move.
pick a spot here.
Nice field, Commander. On Overwatch.
I hear aliens off to the left. So many rats. Alright, we got floaters, maybe thin men these days. We really want to encounter enemies
Aye, aye, Commander.
out in front of us.
Solid copy, Commander.
Firefight in this corridor would be excellent.
10-4.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen. That said, once we reach this T intersection, could be bad news. There's one central building. You know, we may back off. I don't like this building either. Actually, it's not that bad. Through there. There's nothing else. Yeah, we want to come out this building, not out into this area. If we can help it.
I'm on it, Commander.
Further that.
I'm rolling.
Already a breach here.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, step into my parlor.
Enemy in sight. I'm about to start keeping score.
Alright, we hear the goods.
On the move.
This is a great way to contain our visibility. And move up.
Heading to that location. Target
If I had to hazard a guess,
Oh
based
god.
on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Nice, Valen. I would love to avoid them. So one of them stealthed. He's got a terrible chance to hit that. Everything is too close for my scout's comfort. Which is reasonable. He's gonna move back here. She's gonna go into Overwatch. That's pretty much what she can contribute. We can strike that with a flush. It'll probably eat my Overwatch if I don't. I do have a battle scanner. But I think I can rely on Overwatch. That said, I don't know that smoke will do that much good. We'll see. Let's flush and see what happens.
Come on out, Menagerie.
Well, I guess we can always miss too.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Take that shot. Not enough. Alright, we'll see how bad this is. Not looking to forward to the poisoning or the strangling. Come on, I need you.
Can't kill him if
To
you
not
don't hit
miss.
him.
This is bad news. They're awfully close. Poison sucks, but it's better than dying.
Cover my flank!
Did she get wounded for trying that?
Damn it! Enemy is still alive!
Oh, that looks bad.
No, please, no.
So it's gonna hunker anyway. Okay. These guys need protection.
Off in smoke.
I'm gonna need these attacks to de-strangle my bro here. Fortunately, we can hit it. Oh my god, it's so tough.
Position confirmed.
Damn it, man.
Planted him.
Okay, catching breath. Unit target strangulation, minus 75% mobility, minus 50% aim. Still have a decent chance to flush that thing. I'm gonna take that shot.
Attacking that.
Ah, 2 damage reduction. Negates the hit.
I feel
Go with Overwatch. Gross. This is a nasty pod.
I'll get him next time.
Oh, thin minute, ultra close range. So ugly. Oh. Can't see us, so I have to double move.
We're moving around
That-
the flank.
Watch the
That
side.
was impossibly lucky.
Flanked.
Oof. Okay, being all poisoned and such. This is about as good
Calm down.
as we can hope for. He is no longer acided. Gonna take this shot in revenge. She will take this shot also in revenge.
Nailed it.
Adjusting aim.
The good commander. Take shot.
No rounds. Adjusting aim. That's affirmative.
This rookie will get in on it. Manages the 1 damage. And
I'm on it.
we'll need some Overwatch so we can catch our breath. Or murder their breath.
X-ray neutralized.
Whew. Gunner cannot manage a flush, but everything else is fair game. So there's still floaters out. That's 3 new enemies in this map alone. But we did pull through. Okay, let's check ammo. So our heavy weapons can cover this place. So that's light cover. So I can see through that, I think. She's gonna hunker, we don't need more wounds. Still has acid. It's doing fine. Scout, we need the scout to go first.
Broken. You're fine.
We'll just go ahead and use the med kit. It's not like that character can do anything else because they're acided.
Moving.
Strike rifle
Roger that.
makes for excellent Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Get more Overwatch out of them.
There now.
We'll take a position with our commander
Reloading.
near our heavy weapons.
Head now.
And this guy will go back to his position.
Back online.
Alright, we didn't lose anyone despite an extremely close encounter.
No longer a threat.
Ah, brutal. Marksman rifles are so good.
Heading out.
Aye, aye, Commander.
She's gonna move up here.
Visual on the goods.
I don't think we're gonna make that puppy.
Position confirmed.
In fact, we don't want here near the edge. This one can almost get up there. Excuse me. Okay.
Heading to that location.
Gonna get the scout up here now. Do an even better version of what he did last time.
I'm on it.
It's a good chance to advance
Location
our
confirmed.
gunner. So Strangle does 1 damage. It also increases, like, not quite exponentially, but the damage becomes like you're basically dead by turn 4, guaranteed. It's like 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, you're done. So you need to stop the strangulation fast because it really, really mounts up. Okay, Torn.
Affirmative. Moving
Since
out.
we have to dash, I want to get closer to that meld, but there's no way I'm dashing up onto an exposed rooftop.
Got it covered.
Just gonna have to overwatch for this turn. Sniper will provide overwatch. I think I can shoot across the hood of this thing. Meld, meld, meld. 3 dead sectoids. That may have been enough.
Heading out.
This girl is my scout. I mean, not actually my scout, she's my runner. When you trigger floaters, you want distance because they will burn it.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Alright, get my sniper up there. Oh, can't move because you're in the way.
Heading to that location.
We want to get everyone on the rooftops.
Understood. Moving out.
Gunner. I'm gonna assume the
Target
fight's gonna happen
confirmed.
over
On our
here.
way.
So we're just gonna have to go ahead and get her up there. Oh, you're not my runner, are you? Oh, they're both. This one needs to reload. We just want to keep him with the pack.
Move, move, move.
He does not have to be as exposed as they are.
Tracking. Rock and roll.
We'll want someone alongside our sniper. Help guard them. So there's a pod of sectoids and floaters left. How do I want to do this? So if they are over there, looks like we're gonna have to give up on the meld.
Running.
We'll have the scout come around.
Moving out.
Gunner will move here. Oh, really? We'll drop battle scanner.
Battle scanners up.
Alright, now our scout's gonna be able to use that. Sniper 2, apparently. How much health does that one have? Doesn't say. Well.
X-ray down. Open fire!
When you got a great shot, take it.
Gonna need to reload soon. On the move.
She can come up,
On our
pin
way.
these guys down.
Heading there now.
They'll come up as well.
That's affirmative. Overwatch.
We'll just try and wipe this pod out before we encounter floaters. They don't even know. We've been so ambushed.
Is that all you got?
That is, unfortunately for you, a really bad choice.
Bye-bye.
She'll take this shot as the
X-ray
last
down.
bullet in her
Get
chamber,
in the water here.
and it frees up other units. Okay. So thanks to our battle scanner, we aced them. That's why battle scanners are good.
That's affirmative. Good to go.
Alright, we definitely need reload. Flush may be really important against flying units like
Stepping off.
floaters that are around here.
Affirmative. Come get some.
Also, we're not advancing too quickly.
I'm on the move.
Keep these people piled up.
Overwatch.
I suspect the floaters are in here.
On my way.
Let's get him back up on the roof.
I'm rolling.
Nothing.
Heading to that location. Heading to that location. Ready to engage. Rock, tap, bang.
That was kind of a terrible idea. This is where I really want him.
Yes, Commander.
Got it. Moving.
We're a little lucky there were no aliens in that corridor.
Rock and roll.
But we did have smoke.
Getting it done.
From this position we'll be able to drop smoke on ourselves and shoot. And we cover the whole inside of this building.
I feel
And this guy's ready to drop down behind. Behind
was
him
that
in a
sound?
corner. Here they are. Alright, knowing where they are.
Target confirmed. On our way.
We want the strike rifle close.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We want him where he is. We want them to come after these guys. And it looks like we surprised them. Let's take a look. Alright, we're gonna flush one of them.
Flushing target.
See, flushed.
Open fire.
Ooh, they went into Overwatch. Not something I've seen before. So, smoke ourselves and go into Overwatch and try and pin them there.
On my way.
They'll pull back, but maintain vision up
Roger
here
that. Scanning.
for our friendly neighborhood sniper man.
Moving
We'll
out.
go ahead and move back here. Steady her. Now they played right into my hands. Does he have a flashbang?
I'm on it, Commander.
This is gonna be a massacre, I think. It sucks to be you. Alright, we just made a mess out of them. We are, of course, is there anywhere I can throw my grenade to help out? Not really. So they're flying, that's why they're so fiendishly hard to hit. We can flush the one with 1 health from an almost guaranteed kill.
Adjusting sights.
We would like to save.
Headed there now.
Close range. She'll try and kill it.
Got it.
Good.
Affirmed.
Maybe the marksman can pick off this one. Not quite. Sniper bides her time. Killing one is about as good. They don't need suppression since they're flashbanged. So with the holo targeting, we can hardly miss. This guy's got to be a little freaked out.
Under fire.
Flashbang, heavy cover. We use the marksman rifle. again.
No way that just
If
happened.
just to put down hollow targeting. You're fine. Get some point blank shots. This rookie already got a kill. Let's try and... Oh, we got a crit off of a 5% chance? Yeah, wow. Let's take a shot with this character to whittle it down. Nothing.
Damn it.
I want to give him the kill.
Moving out.
This is gonna be... Alright. Flush it first. You never know where they're gonna go.
Get out of there.
Perfect. The other guy's our runner and can just chase him down. Doesn't have to.
Heading out. No
Everything
longer a
by the
threat.
numbers.
Alright. Operation Defiant Star. Not bad. Our poor scout got murderized there, but everyone else pulled through without taking any wounds. We've got another corporal and 2 specialists. Well done, privates. A little bit of meld, more weapon fragments, seeker wrecks,
Remember,
cash.
we will be watching.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the
350.
sand
I'll
and
need
refuse
550 to
cross
pull
it?
both of these
Or will we
off.
move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory? I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course.
We've been officer training right now. I can scrabble the other 50 credits in 3 days, I'm sure. Hopefully... That's not too far away. Yeah, okay. Beam lasers. Oops, I forgot to save for beam lasers. Okay, excellent.
Excavation complete.
Oh no. Now I'm not going to be able to afford beam lasers like I planned. Ah, the worst. It just seemed like such a good idea. Gray market. There's never enough of all this stuff. I hear alien alloys is incredibly hard to come by. Turns out I cannot cobble together 50 cash on a whim. So we'll get the officer training school up. And that was just poorly done. I'm gonna go ahead and reload. I hate to say. No, I don't have autosave turned on. That's what's weird. I was like, why are there so few saves? Well, in that case, I'm not gonna reload. We're gonna stick with it.
Contact detected.
This may be the infusion of goodies that we really need. Let's go after it. We're gonna send Husker. I think it's better to have. It's better to stack your kills than spread them.
Lost.
That said, we only need
Contact
one shot
detected.
with a Stingray. It's a Duke. He's a kick-ass Duke. Come on, give it to me. Oh god. No!
Contact lost.
Very little joy. That sucked.
Contact detected.
These puppies are brutal. Alright, Duke. You're gonna need to fight, but it's gonna be awful.
Engaging bogey.
This one's coming after our satellite.
Taking heavy fire. No joy here.
Contact lost.
It's okay. We did the damage we needed to do to protect our satellite. That explosion meant it was at 50% health, at least, which meant it was going to do nothing to us. Okay. Beam lasers, laser pistol, rifle, auto laser, shadow ray, heater, heavy laser, Gatling laser, laser carbine. Oh god, so loud. The goodies we've all been waiting for. Jumping into experimental warfare, it only requires 10 weapons fragments. Or alien materials. We're going into alien materials. 2 Illyrium, 2 alloys, 5 fragments, 1 meld.
I expected that would be a
Because we want the
priority
armor.
research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
Alloys, huh? We've got 11. So... So, auto laser and Gatling laser, I'm sure, are the heavy versions. The heavy laser rifle is the battle rifle. Our troops aren't really up to using those just yet. Carbine, standard laser rifle, laser shatter ray. Heater, that's the strong pistol. Laser pistol, that's the standard pistol. Laser shatter ray is the SMG version. That said, note how the shatter ray rifle and carbine are all 3 alloys each. Since we have 11, we only have 11 alloys. We want a heavy laser rifle. It's 4. We can build 3 standard rifles, or we can build an LMG, which I found the LMG to be fairly superior for my kind of slow playstyle, and 2 rifles, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, with the accuracy bonus. Yeah. We're starting to get to the point where we need the damage. Alright, alloys are required for all of these. Brutal. We are out of alloys. We've got 139 cash left. And guess we'll see what the officer training school has to offer us. Fortunately, these weapons will be in 11 to 14 days. UFOs bomb civilian targets. What? In Japan, increasing panic.
Satellite
By how
uplink
much?
facilities at
By
maximum
quite a bit.
capacity. Additional uplink required.
Panic is rising all over the world. Stupid officer training school.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Alright guys, you know what's coming up. Abduction over France. I am waiting for my laser rifles. I definitely made a mistake building the officer training school. We'll see what we can make of it. As now I'm power capped and I would be like a week into building my thermo generator if I had been a little bit smarter. As is, I'm gonna have to wait till the beginning of next month. So I'm gonna have to wait 2 weeks. Yeah. Just a really bad call on my part. So, let that be a lesson. Think about the big plan before you make decisions. And all that said, the last mission wasn't too bad considering how close that Seeker Thin Man encounter was. I mean, the Thin Man like flanked us. We had 2 people poisoned and 1 person got badly wounded, but no one died, so whew. And I hope to see you for the next episode. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and until next time, farewell.